Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us on today on the Nice Niche Snobs. Today is going to be a really chill stream. Thank you for joining us, first and foremost. We appreciate it. We're going to be talking about some upcoming events that this guy over here, I always point the wrong way. Neil is going to. He's going to ScentXplore, I think, tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. We're going to talk ScentXplore. We're going to talk we're just going to chit chat. There's some stuff I want to do. There's some stuff I want to smell. I know Neil's got some stuff. I think Sean's probably got some stuff that they can smell too. We're just going to hang out and have a good time until about 8 o'clock, if that sounds good with y'all. But before I get started, I see Blaine wishing me a happy belated. Thank you, Blaine. Well, happy birthday, Blaine.
Happy birthday, Blaine.
Happy birthday, Blaine. Appreciate you being in here. That I want to hear. What are you wearing today? What's your scent of the day?
Yeah.
I'll try not to have this drift into camera too much, but it's your birthday. You tell me. Do you want it in the background? Do you want me to emotional support balloon? What's the vibe? Anyway, Rana bought me this balloon last night, but today it's Blaine's. But thank you. I see there's 9 viewers here the first couple minutes, so that's awesome. I was not expecting that, to be quite frank, because I finished putting this together 15 minutes ago. Sorry. That's just how it came together, but nevertheless, we appreciate y'all being here. So let's get caught up in the chat, and then we'll just hang out.
Excellent.
Let's see. Joel's in here. Joel's wearing Jacques Voss Velour Boisé.
No.
I feel like we've looked at this before. I don't remember it. Have y'all experienced this one? I haven't.
I'm not familiar with this one, no.
That's the brand that's really cheap at Fragrance Net, correct?
Yes.
Or it was at one point. It was like $30.
I have another one of the Jacques Voss that's Vers le Sud. That's the one that's like a black pig.
I've got a large decant of Kurosawa.
The Japanese filmmaker?
The Japanese filmmaker. Kurosawa Bay.
Kurosawa Bay.
Whoops.
Kurosawa Bay.
Yeah, I remember that. Because I thought it was Carasso. Right?
Yeah.
Good one, guys. That's so funny. I'm trying to pull this up real quick for y'all. You can see what Fragrantica's hitting me with, too. Looks like your ad blocker's on. It is.
Disable.
No, I am not going to disable. I kind of want to click that just so you stop, but I'm going to click that.
It's like
Velour,
if I gave you $5, would you leave me alone?
Have you seen the new pop-up ads, by the way? They're terrible.
They're terrible.
You get like a full screen Amazon ad that you have to wait like 3 to 5 seconds. Click away from it. You could scroll for a second. Realistically, you could get like 3 seconds to 30 seconds and it pops up again.
Yep.
It's unusable.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Use their app.
No. They have an app?
Yeah, they have an app on your phone. Yeah.
On iPhone?
Mm-hmm. Maybe not iPhone, but on Android it is.
I have Parfumo and I have Sniff downloaded on my phone, but I didn't know Fragrantica had an app. I'll have to look into that. Whiskey and Immortelle and Mate. Oh, this sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Some wormwood.
I wouldn't mind trying that. That sounds right up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Joel. Thanks for sharing. Let's see. Hey, Ofenlick's in the house. What's up, Ofenlick? Appreciate it. Thank you so much. He is wearing. Hi, Ranny.
Thank you.
Rana just got a promotion.
Oh, congratulations.
Let's give a little golf clap for Rana.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of her.
You gotta make up for all that money that you're losing from Austin buying all the fragrances.
One moment. One moment.
Jail.
Bad. Bad, Neil. Ofenlick is wearing Madagascar Le Baume Vanille. Not familiar with that one either, but Madagascar and vanilla, I'm guessing, right?
Just put out a review on it, and it sounds delightful.
Oh, is that the Serge Lutens?
Parfums d'Empire.
Oh, I just saw one of his videos pop up today. I thought it was a Search
That's no, it's the Search Lieutenant today, which I still need to watch. But the Madagascar Le Bon Vanille, that's the one that is Parfums d'Empire, and it's taken a while for that to start getting released. So he's got I believe it's a decant of it right now, but it sounds awesome.
That's funny. Wait, what did Rihanna say? Oh yeah, so her promotion is like not official yet, but like in the pipeline, as they say, right? Let's see, I lost my spot. Joel, what's up? Hoffenlicht. You're gonna love this one. No, you didn't. No, you did not. That's awesome. I really hope that's not satire.
Sometimes he's joking, sometimes he's not.
I can't tell. I mean, if he was here on video, I could see it straight away, I'm sure. I don't anticipate Blaine as the kind of guy that has a really good poker face.
Yeah.
But that's awesome, Blaine. I mean, if you are wearing that, I hope you're enjoying it immensely. We appreciate you being here on your birthday. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Congratulations. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Parfums d'Empire. 3 ml. Has vanilla tincture, vanilla absolute, and vanilla CO2 extract.
That's a lot of vanilla.
It sounds pretty vanilla. I'm not going to lie.
If it doesn't smell like vanilla, I think there's something wrong with it.
But it's not too sweet.
Well, I mean, vanilla itself is not usually sweet.
That sounds awesome.
I'm just going to leave this here.
There you go.
Excellent choice.
Absolutely. Hey, well, now I remembered that you had tried it. I threw it away. Well, I bought a YSL fragrance the other day, and long story short, I got another sample of Baby Cat. And, my whole RM5 is the original Baby Cat's the clone, which I still think is true. But they are not super redundant, to be honest. I could definitely see where YSL had a little bit of inspiration, right? With that being said, though, how do you rate them? Like, how would you compare them? Baby Cat, Aylin, RM5. Like, what's your kind of take on it? Which one do you like the most? I think you own Aylin, so I'm gonna guess that one. That's funny.
Your presence is the gift, Blaine.
That's right. And this is your gift.
Good company.
We do have some interesting stuff that we can talk and chat and do in the stream. Like I got this little number here. I haven't unwrapped or anything. Like I said, I just bought this the other day. We could talk about that. We got our Scent of the Days. I got some decants here I haven't tried yet.
Oh, yeah.
We got a Chris Collins set. I mean, this is it's like Christmas Day in here if we want it to be.
It's a variety show.
Absolutely. This is the smorgasbord stream.
Charlesville, yeah.
But anyway, all right, guys, we're caught up on the chat. Let's get into the Scent of the Days, and we'll try and maximize our time doing what we do. Who would like to go first? I will go last, if y'all don't mind.
I can go first, I guess.
Okay.
My Scent of the Day.
Look at that.
Nice.
Rioni. This is the EDP, not the intense one. This is very violet heavy.
Did you see Sean?
Yeah. It's like,
I gave it to my brother-in-law, so someone is actually using it now.
Yes,
So.
Wait, I tried this one.
Literally, like that violet should be at the top. I don't know why it's 4 down. For me, it is
The entire note breakdown should just be violet.
Violet. Yeah, the powder there's a little bit of powder there, but it's way further down than that violet. Let me tell you.
I remember liking this one.
It is very nice. I very much like it, but this one is definitely one that I find if you spray too much on and you're not so much a fan of violet, you are going to hate your experience. And for like at least 8 hours until it goes away, you will be smelling nothing but violet, and you will be regretting your life. I have had a overspray situation with this, and I didn't enjoy it when I oversprayed it because yes, the violet was way too much. I mean, I like violet when it's a supporting note and it's kind of just there, but full on, full blast, all you smell, nah, maybe not that.
Come here.
I understand that. I definitely get that.
It wasn't like a disgusting experience for me. I liked that fragrance. It's just one of those things where I went, similar to what I wore today, if I'm looking for a very streamlined, singular experience, I would reach for that. That one I actually liked more than Toomey's Dusk. Dusk is even like, there's somehow less character, even though it seems like very much in the same vein of a fragrance, because there's more powder in Dusk.
I definitely see what you're talking about with Dusk and all. Yeah, and I agree that this is a better fragrance overall. They actually just released or are going to release extracts, not of this, new fragrances they're going to have. That's going to be, I guess, higher end extracts. So I'll be on the lookout for that because I'm interested if they follow the same like perfumery as these new bottles have been. It will be interesting to kind of see what they smell like. So.
Yeah, I never got around to trying the other ones from the line, but I wanted to. Even the EDP Intense, I know that you didn't prefer that one over that one, but I'd be interested in at least trying like the leather one. Yeah, I think the rose one is probably a little too, at this point, like I have things that would fit that role perfectly.
Redundant in your collection.
A little bit, yeah.
But I liked the Intense, but I felt that the Intense was less wearable than this due to the smoke factor of it, and off my skin usually smoke comes off real heavy. The Eclat was nice, but actually it kind of was like Terre de Mes Au Gibre. So I'm like, I don't really need that. I have Terre de Mes, and I don't really need another one. So I passed on that one. And there's
the green one with tomato leaf.
Yeah, that one was very tomato leaf. Like when I smelt it, I got like a 1-to-1 scent memory to like anytime I grabbed tomato leaf and rubbed it between my fingers, smelled at the oils of the tomato leaf. It was so much that I was like, who would want to smell like this? I don't.
But you like Italian leather?
I do like Italian leather, but I do not get tomato leaf. Like
really?
I do not get the 1-to-1.
I think it's pretty close, but I mean, you're the culinary expert here, so I trust you.
I was like, nope, I don't want to smell like that. But I guess maybe the spices in Tuscan leather, Italian leather, not Tuscan leather, Italian leather kind of evens it out and doesn't make it so much on the forefront.
I got to wear that one again recently, or sometime soon, rather.
We should do. But
I haven't worn it in a while.
That was my scent of the day.
Brioni.
And as you can see.
Nice. I did want to put something out there real quick of like, I feel like I'm always doing the most random shit in the background. You guys are talking and it's like, y'all are trying to stay serious. I'm just getting licked by Mocha. It's like, all right. It's like a Charlie Chaplin show in the background while Neil's talking about Brioni.
You're just being yourself. That's what we do here. We're just hanging out.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to be formal.
This is a very serious setting and situation that we're in on a consistent basis.
I just thought it was funny. Also, this would be a fun idea. I'm trying to think, is there stuff that we have that each other like hasn't smelled? Like I'm pretty sure I've smelled like most of what Neil has, but we should talk more about that. I think that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, or like a decant swap, maybe.
Kind of
a surprise one.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. I like that idea. Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead. Once we're done with Saturdays, we'll catch up and then we'll talk ScentXplore.
Okay. So
one of y'all. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
After you.
So for my scent of the day, I wore this one of my hyperfixations, Choco Musk by Al Rahab. This one it's the oil version. They also make an alcohol perfume version and a sprayer. And like I'm actually moving through it pretty well, I think. Like it's got a bit of use and I've had it for, I don't know, maybe 6 months by now. Initially, like when it was brand new, it smelled a bit like Tootsie Rolls. And really? like very, very artificial. So I let it sit for a few months and the vanilla really came out. It got better. A lot of ethyl maltol whipping through the base in this one.
It's got the ice creamy thing.
Yeah, but it's just delicious. I love the way it sits close to my skin. It's like it's called Choco Musk, but I don't really get much chocolate from it at all. It smells more like vanilla and spices and like creamy fluffy sugar. So yeah, it's $5. I love that about this because it's so good and reliable. I wish I had like known about this. I wish this had been around like when I was in high school and college, because it's right up my alley with what I was wearing back then. But so much, like it would have actually lasted throughout the day, you know? I actually got this. So I got this to be a replacement or an alternative to Clinique Happy Cocoa Cashmere. I got this on clearance for $5 at Burlington, and the full price I think is about $25 or $30. And it's just, to me, I'm just not it's a very light scent. It's nice for bedtime. But it's just the price per ounce per milliliter just doesn't work for me. So this one, it's a bit sweeter, I'd say, but a good alternative.
There you go.
And that's
thank you, Olivia Crest, for the ethyl maltol.
Yes.
Shout out to Abe. My camera keeps doing this janky crap right now.
Getting dark.
What's it doing?
Yeah, why is it doing that?
Yeah, it's like changing your exposure.
Oh yeah,
I wonder if I can lock it. I'll have to deal with that later. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing this because this looks terrible.
Yeah, looks
anyway,
super dark.
I'll fumble in the background. What else is new? Sean, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Seraphim Musk.
Yeah. I still don't like it. I tried it again recently. I still don't get it.
I love the texture of this fragrance.
Me too.
The fuzziness. I also just like musk.
It is so different. Like, it's not even the same.
I feel like it smells like a room. It doesn't even smell like a fragrance to me. Is that a hot take?
It's very atmospheric to me, too.
For the record,
I get what you mean.
For the record, Austin, no, that's not a hot take. I wore an entirely monochromatic outfit today. The jacket is the same as the pants. So I'm wearing black and white. The tie is black and white. And I went, what should I wear if I'm wearing all black?
Yeah, that fits.
Something a singular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It starts off in that fuzzy, musky tone that you get. Has aspects of it that it's pretty linear. It gets creamier as it dries down.
Yeah, the texture just kind of changes. Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah, and I like that about it. It's one of those ones where if I'm not necessarily looking for an evolution in regards to scent wise, but I'm looking for something that's a little bit more I still want something interesting. I like this. It's definitely third out of the 3 fragrances that I own because the other 2 are Seraphim Blue and Rosé, and
those are favorites in this household.
But this one is definitely going to get more wear throughout the winter. I am happy to report that because, again, this got released earlier when it was still kind of warm. It wasn't a great wear. when it was like 95 degrees.
Yeah, that one felt weird in the summer.
It's good now.
That's
good
what
fall,
it was too.
Winter.
But if I tried it when it was like 90 degrees.
It's very oppressive in the high humidity. Yeah, you wouldn't want to wear that.
Makes sense.
I sprayed it like 8 times today. Which
we're
able to do that.
I know how strong that decant was, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, so this was 8 times. Because it's cooler, you can kind of deal with it. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. No one complained.
Excellent.
So,
well, you're last, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't plan this.
I understand that, Joel. I agree, Joel. It's definitely one where if I had to get rid of one, it would be this one.
It's got the coolest presentation, though. Like, it's such a shame.
It does.
What a cool bottle, yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's catch up with the chat real quick.
Sure.
And then I will share mine. And then I have a quick idea. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Okay.
Yeah, get that one prepped and ready.
It's ready.
I want to buy a fragrance from Europe, but not sure if I will. The fragrance sounds awesome. Infinite Love by Andrea Rada. Check it out. All right. I will. I'm gonna star that. We're gonna come back to that because I definitely want to look at that.
Look at you starring.
Yummy. Yeah, I didn't realize I could do that until right now. It's like me flagging my inbox at work of like flag today, like reply. I have a lot of those. What are you gonna do? Yesterday, my son of the day, Unui Nomad Estrella de la Mañana, was also a chocolate fragrance.
Yeah.
Muy bien.
I'm going to be seeing them at ScentXplore for sure.
Yes. Okay. So we're caught up. Well, today didn't plan this to be with Sean, but today I wore this. Look at those little test sprays I did. Test sprays only. All right. Asking 200 OBO. Let me know if you want it.
It's a full bottle.
It's a full bottle. Completely full. This is like 59.5 ml.
Only test sprays.
That's
inside joke.
Yeah, people on Fragrance Marketplace or Zed Lounge or somewhere were trying to say like test sprays, and there's like fucking 7 mil gone. It's like
it looks almost like his right there.
I think it was probably like at this, if not more.
You were trying to say just a test.
Because this little like top arc right there, like if you drew a line across right here, that top is empty when it's full, but like it starts at the top of that.
Yeah.
Test sprays.
Yeah, exactly. Test sprays.
Yeah. Like that's probably a few ml. I sprayed a lot. This is really good.
Yeah.
Test sprays, right?
Test sprays.
Surfing boots.
That Triumph of Bacchus that Austin has. Test sprays.
Yeah, test sprays.
Absolutely. So I don't know if I've talked about it here of like smell wise, what this kind of reminds me of, even though it is a pretty loose representation, is there are some similarities in the form of shared notes to Blonde Amber. I think I actually prefer this DNA now that I've worn it a few times. Blonde Amber is more complex, more going on, but this is just a really good woody vanilla that it's sweet, but it's not too sweet, which like there's supposed to be this powdered sugar and this vianol or whatever that woody vanilla base is. I don't think it's honestly too much, but I will say for me today, I don't know, I sprayed 10 sprays maybe. I don't think these Sahara atomizers are like the gold standard. Like they're pretty average. They're not bad. They're not great. They put out a moderate amount. So like you could probably get away with a few more sprays on this than you could have like PDM or Creed or something like that, where it's a fire hose. And anyway,
they do. It's
go
not
ahead.
That they don't atomize very well. They
No,
kind of like
splat.
Water, like jet gun, kind of like if you use
they're like bomb atomizers.
Yeah,
they're like 1 million atomizers that they shoot out.
Yeah,
an arrow.
It's more liquid, less.
You saw that.
Yeah, less of a mist. Like if you want to talk about mist sprays, your
Argos.
Yes, like an Argos.
BTH 50 ml.
100% Argos.
Where it's the micro atomizer, I think is what you
micro.
refer to it as.
It like very finely mixes the air with the fragrance for those.
Right.
This is just pretty much like a jet of like you could just spray yourself and you're covered in that area.
I think I like Creed atomizers the best after using them a lot. Like I like the pressurized that you can cover a bigger area, but I just like the amount of juice the Creed one puts out. It's like it's not fucking around. It's like it's there. One spray of Oud Zarya and it's like, dude, you're smelling that. Anyway, where I was going with that is it wasn't too much. It was kind of an intimate, moderate sillage, moderate at best. Like my main gripe with this is I'm, the loud fragrance, Orto Parisian Asamato must be powerful sort of guy recently. It isn't that, and that's okay. I'm not really faulting it for that. I'm saying that kind of in jest, right? This is really good. It was professional. It was classy. It was seasonally appropriate. And I will say this got a lot of positive attention today. This had this is an aside, but I've been learning Spanish, right? I'm on like a 39-day Duolingo streak for Spanish. This had one of my friends that is there. She's Ecuadorian. She's been in the chat a few times. This had one of her friends asking, she said, Jesse, ask him what his perfume is. And I heard like perfume. And I was like, what'd she say? She said, she wants to know what your fragrance is. So I went and I showed her and she's like, oh my God, this is so good. And like, I had a little decant that I made her this morning that I shared a few sprays with her and she wanted it. And I told her, I was like, listen, this is not normal. Like this is a limited release. Here's where you buy it. It's not going to be cheaper than this. If you want it, this is where you get it. If not, then I can probably find something pretty similar that you'll like. But anyway, she loved it. I said, what did I say? ¿Quieres oler mi nuevo perfume? Which I think means, do you want to smell my new perfume? Anyway, she was a fan. And I enjoyed it. I caught wafts of it all throughout the day. And yeah, I mean, Neil, what are you smelling? Because do you get what I mean with the blonde amber association? It's not as...
It's not...
There's less. There's less going on.
For sure. But I think something about this that I like more than blonde amber is that blonde amber tends to have, I don't know, this kind of...
There's a weird like floral fruitiness to it.
Sweet smell to it.
Yeah.
That I kind of don't like.
What do people say this actually smells like?
This smells better. Like I can kind of see like the impression of like the amber of Grand Soir in it. But it's kind of funny that you brought that up because I almost had today something else that people have been comparing blonde amber to, and they've been comparing the new Argos to blonde amber as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's
I don't know. Like on the Sean, do you see the comparison there to?
Oh, I can't actually show.
To be honest with you, I haven't actually tried blonde amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with blonde amber either.
I know that it's been getting hyped up because a bunch of clones have been produced of it recently with French Avenues and Maison Essoir and all that.
Oh, I have actually seen that, yeah.
And I know those have been getting popular. Blonde amber sounds like a DNA I'd like. I think the thing for me is the new Argos. Have you gotten yours in yet?
I thought it was coming today, but
I think it's kind of singular, to be honest with you. Granted, I haven't tried blonde amber. If people are saying,
to me, blonde amber smelled like a higher quality Tom Ford Noir Extreme.
Okay, that is not what Fire and Desire smells like.
Just without like
there's a few common things. It's not super. It's like I said, it's a very loose comparison, but it's the best that I could come up with, honestly, of like the pink pepper, the dried fruits, the tonka.
You could only pull from the thing you knew. Hey, John.
Yeah. And I mean, also at a certain point here, right? The conceptual idea of an amber as an accord is manufactured. It's not a real thing. So
What do you mean? That's not what Jurassic Park showed me.
It's real in my heart.
Yes. So most of the ambers, like that you're going to see are going to pull from certain types of things. Labdanum's the main thing, I believe.
I've heard that that's a natural material that it can come from, right? That kind of smell.
Well, because it's a resin. Labdanum has a resinous aspect to it.
Is it a flower? Is it a kind of flower?
Labdanum is rock rose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, labdanum is.
So it is a floral aspect to it, but ambers, it's
there's what it looks like.
Plus that and vanilla.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the idea, is that when you're making the construction of an accord in that capacity, there's always going to be this thing. It's the same thing like Boss Bottled Elixir, Boss Bottled Absolute. Like, the one that was always funny to me is the reason why I haven't gotten a bottle of Boss Bottled Absolute is because I got a bottle of Intense Red Tobacco and I was like, this works. It's the same reason I don't have Carlisle. Like I see that they're a bit redundant in that capacity.
Yeah. Carlisle, I always felt like for off my skin, Carlisle was smokier than I wanted to wear.
Right.
So I kind of stayed away from that.
But I'm interested to see what your thoughts are regarding, Fire and Desire and stuff like that, just because I want to actually talk to about, because thus far the video, it's like, she's like, this is great. I'm like, I know. And then the video was someone is like, yeah, I've fallen in love with this and I still don't have it yet. And I'm like, cool, let me know how it is.
What is it? Well, wait, are these even on?
I don't think they're on there yet. No.
Yeah, it's
Fire and Desire. It's tangerine, bergamot, tuberose, pink pepper, labdanum, and then the base is patchouli, vanilla, oud. Personally, I get the oud that's medicinal, kind of right off the rip.
Yeah.
But I like that. Like I said to y'all, the idea that so many people are like, it's barnyardy. It's like, you've never been in a barn before in your life.
Yeah. You've never smelled real barnyard poop.
Yeah. Like, that's always the thing when people are like, oh, it's barnyardy animalic. And it's like, you are aware that, like, the barn usually doesn't smell.
How many farm animals?
Everywhere else.
You've been to a rodeo?
Yeah, everywhere else in the farm smells. The barn is usually not that bad.
Should be pretty clean.
Yeah. So, unless it's been winter and then you have the animals are holed up in there. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. It's always one of those things where do I get the medicinal aspect of this oud? The thing that I would actually attribute the beginning of, if I had to describe it using only like other fragrances, it opens with the same smell as Silver Blue from Mancera.
Haven't smelled it.
Medicinal oud, that Mancera oud.
Okay.
Dries into what I thought initially was iris, because it's so buttery, the tuberose. So white florally, butterly. And then ends up being quite vanillic and sweet. He talks about a resinous smokiness at the end, which
I get that more off your skin though. Like off you, like when I'm smelling it from a different, like the outside perspective, the sillage, I get much more like woody, resinous, and sweet. Like even into the dry down. Like the opening is more fruity. And then it's kind of like soft, pillowy, woody, resinous. But I really like it when every time he's worn it so far, I've been like, enjoying it.
To put it in perspective, I wore it 3 days in a row. Yesterday was the first day I didn't wear it.
Nice.
Like,
that's how you can tell we like something.
Yeah, I wore it like 3 days in a row, set it down, went back. Yeah. Like I'll probably wear it again before the week's done. That's
fine.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, let's move on. Sorry for monopolizing the conversation.
You're good. I was going to say I saw this. It was a mental trigger. This Unsung Suave. So I smelled that. I was surprised that not my Neiman Marcus had Matier Premier, and they had the Maison Crivellis, and they had some new Rojas and a bunch of stuff because I haven't been there since June. Tell me, guys, I wanted this so badly. I wanted this so badly. I smelled Radical Rose Extra and it was like, it's good. I like the regular one more. I want this.
That's the one you want.
And the EDP one was fantastic.
Yeah.
I was like, this is strong. And I see, hey, the X-ray is like this on fucking steroids. With most of these, it was like, this EDP is already strong. How could it get more strong with this? Sprayed that. It was like, that's how it would get more strong. It was just like amplified, double. Very incense, like frankincense forward, right? Mm-hmm. But I wish I had the dry down on my skin right now. It was so fantastic. I think they only gave like 3 notes or something for the X-ray version. It was like frankincense, labdanum, and vanilla or something like that.
Sounds like they're doing like some other houses do.
There's
flanker.
Yeah.
They give all the notes. They just give the more notes that you would.
Maybe that's it. We'll have to get a GCMS machine to confirm, yes. But But anyway, quick note. Yeah, this is terrific. I'm not going to pay $400 for it. I'm not going to pay $300 for it, but a boy can dream.
Yes.
Fantastic. What else? Oh, this one was also good. They're all good.
They're all good.
Every single one from the line was good.
Yeah. I wasn't upset at anything I smelled from the house.
I liked this one too. Liquid Imaginaire Lunatic. I think of you every time I see this brand for whatever reason.
I love those bottles.
Have you tried this one?
Brand. No, that's one that I want to try. The whole thing was when I decided to buy Fire and Desire, the debate was either buying Fire and Desire or I was going to buy Liquid Gold and Panadora's Imperial Wood. And I chose the Argos.
Mm-hmm.
Not mad about it.
No.
But life is filled with decisions and I had to make one.
Really quickly, the other stuff that I smelled that I was captivated by, Killian Intoxicated. Hadn't smelled that. Mm-hmm. I remember that being very coffee forward, boozy. And Smoking Hot was also pretty good. Very like apple. It's supposed to smell like apple hookah or something, I think, if I recall right.
The opening, it's very deceiving because the opening smells closer to apple brandy.
Mm-hmm.
But then as that dries down, it gets really smoky, like really smoky.
Oh, also, this from Bulgari was also very good, but who would ever pay $500 for that?
But that is amazing.
Crazy.
If I could find the little ones that are like 100 and change, the 30 mLs, I would totally get that. If I can.
Do you like that one?
I love the patchouli in that. That's like one of my favorite patchouli fragrances.
It was so well rounded, like the jasmine and the patchouli. They worked. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
But the one I ultimately bought, the other one that I didn't take a picture of, but was also fantastic and had me thinking about some things, was Oud Zaryan from Creed. I really like that. It seems like it's pretty polarizing. Like Neil said, he didn't like the opening. I loved the opening. I loved the dry down way more, but it was like from first spray, it was like, I was telling the Creed rep, Carlton, my buddy there, I was like, this is a treat. This doesn't seem right in a Creed bottle. This is very like out of the norm for them, but this is really good. He said, oh yeah. Anyway, he works for them, but it was really good in my opinion.
Is this the first fragrance that they actually say who the perfumer was?
Yeah, well, we know who the ghost perfumer was.
we know who the ghost perfumer.
Yeah, I think of the modern ones. Of the modern ones, I think it is.
Yeah, it's because of the acquisition.
Yeah, I'm curious if L'Oreal is kind of catching on that people like to know about behind the scenes, and
especially when it's someone who's very popular.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like that name carries some weight within the industry.
Cultural capital.
It's almost as
can't wait for the
L'Oreal
one.
Yeah, it's almost as if L'Oreal, even though they are L'Oreal, recognizes the idea that fragrance is no longer something that people only purchase. That people purchasing Creeds aren't making a mill. You know, that's the thing. Like, that's part of it. I think that they have recognized that in a certain capacity.
They try so hard to keep their clientele to be, you know, those sorts of people, but they know discounters exist. Come on.
Can I tell y'all a quick funny story about
Absolutely.
something I heard about Creed Aventus?
Yes.
So there's a content creator that I follow, and she's a contributor with Vogue, and she goes to the horse races a lot. And she said that men who are rich or want to seem rich wear Creed Aventus at the horse races, and that's the like kind of most popular one over there. I thought that was funny because it's so popular in the men's side of the fragrance community. You know, I just know it from that perspective as just a popular, really good men's fragrance.
Yeah. Either they're gambling money on horses, or they're gambling money on a raffle for a vintage Aventus or something.
And typically only other men compliment the person who's wearing the Aventus.
Yeah. You've heard of panty droppers? That's been dubbed boxer dropper.
Yeah.
I don't want to take too much more time, but I did end up buying this, which never heard of it, hadn't tried it. I saw the YSL private line there, and I was like, oh, this wasn't at Neiman. This was at a Dillard's, if you can believe that.
Really?
Which is also where the Bulgari was, where the Killian was, the YSL private line. So yeah, bougie Dillard's. But they had this. I sprayed it on. I'm going to spray it again. This is a good atomizer. Come on, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, love it first sniff. It said inspiring ink. I was intrigued by that. And this is the kind of iris that I like. The like slightly sweetened orris butter, creamy, very rich. But this is also equally fluffy, airy. I wore this one yesterday. It worked really well. I won't babble too much about this one, but I will ultimately do some content around it. Really good deal. The only reason I bought this was we were talking about price matching. She was trying to, the Bulgari that I showed, the freaking $500 bottle. She's like, oh, but we do price matching. Like, here, I found it for $420, and I'm like, oh, thank you, but I'm just window shopping, right? But then I saw this, and I was curious, and I looked it up. And YSL themselves was having like a Cyber Monday sale. They still might, but I got this 35 ml for $136, which price per milliliter, I mean, that's high, but
not bad though.
I'm not very likely to go through 100 mil. I'm not spending, or 120 mil, whatever size it is, right? I'm not going to spend $330 on it because I'm not going to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll spend $130 on this. I like this. And I get it right then and there. It's retail. I don't feel terrible about the sales associate that was, talking to me. Like, now she can make a little bit of commission. It was a good transaction. This stuff, super good. I'm going to do some content about it, but
go to my local Dillard's.
Love it first sniff here. Don't know how others feel. I do have this sample if we got time later. Lavalier, right?
Sure.
Haven't smelled that. Anyway, let's talk ScentXplore and yes, good call.
Catch up with the chat first, and then
yes. All right. All right, here we go. Blaine. Right?
A little higher. Keep going up.
I thought we were here.
Nope, keep going up.
Do you want to go back to the starred one?
Well, that's where you started. Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
Right down.
Fair enough. Love, infinite love. Found it. Andrea. Warm, spicy caramel, citrus, sweet rum.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Nothing wrong with that note breakdown.
I personally get scared when it's like orange and vanilla because I really, whatever that candy is called, like the chocolate orange and vanilla, I detest that. Well, actually, no. It's more of a chocolate orange vanilla thing. Orange vanilla creamsicle. I'm good with that.
Who's the perfumer?
Olivier Cresp.
Oh, there you go. The man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah, he's pretty new to this. Which, if you haven't seen it, check out our friend Steven Gontarski. Well, he doesn't know me, he doesn't know I exist, but I watch his podcast and his interviews. Those are great. He just did one with Olivier Cresp. Absolutely.
Yeah, the Lucky Scent podcast.
Yep.
It's the Lucky Scent podcast.
What does they say this smells like? A kerosene fragrance. I'm gonna guess this is Lune Feline.
Relationship with you, Austin, and then I got to actually get to know you.
I'm glad you said that because I would love to be friends with Steven. Steven seems like such a nice guy.
You never know. Social media opens up doors to
crazier things have happened.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's Lune Feline, the X Street version.
Yeah. My biggest gripe with these Atelier des Ors bottles is they tip over so easy.
They're so thin, yeah.
They are so thin. You bump it, it's falling.
Yeah.
That's happened to me. It just didn't break.
Cap is kind of heavy, though.
The cap is very heavy.
Yeah.
This sounds really good, Joel.
For sure.
The bottle is reminding me of a couple of different brands. I like it. Anyway, all right.
Moving on down.
Let us know if you do purchase that, though. This camera's driving me insane, actually. Not figuratively, literally. I sampled Narcotica Maniac. It was too fruity. The berry note is too much for me. It was overwhelming. I only tried Narco Oasis, and I wasn't a big fan of it. I didn't really get the urge to sample more from them, but I'm not familiar with that one.
I had Lemonade,
Limonata or whatever. Limonata.
Limonata. Yeah, it was okay. It was another one in the vein of God of Fire.
Or whole God of Fire, whatever. Yeah. Surfing Musk is not one of my favorites. I think I used it when it was too hot. Yep. Try it out. I have my decan in my drawer at work.
Good luck, Blaine, it not being hot in Hawaii.
So, are you and John C going to hang out, the rest of the week?
Yep. Tomorrow.
Is he going to be your cameraman?
We're meeting up for some dim sum. I might have to grease the palms. I might have to buy dim sum for the cameraman.
There you go. So you got everything in order for that, though.
Yep.
All right, cool. We'll talk more about that in just a minute. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Safe travels, though, John C. I look forward to hearing about ScentXplore, and I hope you and Neil have the best time of your lives there.
Absolutely.
Another day, aromas to Salazar. Labdanum is my love language. We've been learning about labdanum today. Rock rose, it's a floral. Who knew? Safe trip. Talking about amber, I want to try Ombre Lupe. What is that? By Rania J. I'm not familiar with that one. John knows it.
I guess we'll have to look.
Do you know it?
Let's take a peek at that one.
Let's see. Ombre. It's kind of a cool bottle.
Oh, okay.
It says Parfumer, so it must be fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Spices, cloves, Peru balsam. Ooh, that sounds good. Smoky, some smoky action here with the Peru balsam and the Gaiac wood. The clove, I love clove in a fragrance. I don't know, that's just me.
Me too.
Scroll up a bit. Who did this one?
I'm gonna guess it's her line.
Yeah, it's her line. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Who's she done before?
That baby was wrong. She has done one for Kajal, and it looks like her line.
She's okay.
Very cool.
I haven't heard of her brand before.
She made enough money with that Kajal to start her own brand.
Well, no, these are before. Look at that.
Oh yeah, right.
From 2012. This is 2022.
Maybe she's uncredited for other work that she's done.
Maybe she worked for Creed.
Maybe she works for Roja Dove.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I did want to mention
that Roja Dove does not make his own fragrances.
Yes. I do like Roja though. That's sometimes people are like, "Oh, he's too much for me." I think he's a cool guy.
He's all right.
I'm not going to hate on Roja.
He's a great
You've seen him in person.
I saw him in person at ScentXplore last year.
I will say real quick, because it made me think of it with the Roja comment that I made, is I smelled Lost in Paris the other day at Neiman Marcus. Ooh, that's good.
Have you ever had it?
That is so buttery.
Yes. Have you ever had a crepe Suzette? That's all you gotta know.
No.
Crepe Suzette.
Now
I didn't think he would be able to do a more like a better gourmand than like Sweetie Oud, but this was it was a delight.
It is from my
not worth the money, but I didn't know what it was supposed to be, but I sprayed it. The guy was like, before you go, you have to try Lost in Paris. I was like, oh, I've heard people love this or whatever. Sprayed it. I was like, is that butter? He said, yeah, it's a lot of butter. I said, I kind of love that actually.
Yeah, it's a brown, because you can actually smell the brown butter. It is one of the it probably is my most photorealistic fragrance I've ever smelled.
Butter.
Yes.
It really did smell like butter.
Yeah.
It was great.
You get the burnt, like brown butterness. You get
it smells like Manhattan.
The beautiful orange, the liqueur from the orange, because you usually make it with like Grand Marnier, crepe Suzettes and stuff like that. I got even like kind of like a creaminess, like you would put like the whipped cream on top of the crepe Suzettes. It's so photorealistic. I was like, I don't know if I would want to smell like it, but I would not be upset.
Here's my problem.
That is a problem. How much that is. A
Carnation.
It was good. It wasn't that good though. Come on. Yeah. Let's be real.
A great story of how he.
I was convinced that with the guy at Neiman Marcus thought Roja was the greatest thing that's ever happened to perfumery, which that's his opinion. He's entitled to it. I like Roja work. I'm not spending that kind of cash ever on a fragrance. No, thank you. Well, surprise!
That's why I said I had to grease the palms. I'm gonna have to buy the lunch.
I forgot about the soundboard.
Yeah, me too.
Well, with that segue.
All right. Let's talk about ScentXplore.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on for ScentXplore? Tell us about ScentXplore. Tell us about your history and what you're going to do this year.
So let's talk about ScentXplore as far as the event itself. ScentXplore has been going on in New York City for the last, it's 6 years now?
Really?
I think this is the 6th year of it. Originally was just 2 days, and now it's gone up to 3 days. So, hey, we get an extra day. I started going back in 2023 was my first year. I went there, and I had just gotten into fragrances maybe 8 months beforehand, and that's how deep I got in that quickly. That's
awesome.
I was like, you know what? I want to go to this because it's local. It's going to have a whole bunch of brands that I had never tried before. They were offering like for the price of admission, the box that because back then they were going to send you the box of samples.
Mm-hmm.
The box of samples would just come to you for free. So I was like, all right, well, the box of samples alone is worth the price of admission. So even if I don't even want to go, I'll just get the box of samples and be happy with that.
Yeah, look at these brands that are going to be there, or the fragrance houses themselves.
Brands that had never been there before. We'll go over that a little bit in a moment, but I was like, I went through the box, I tried some of the stuff in the box, and I was like, I'm definitely going. So I went and I tried an ungodly amount of stuff at that first show. I must have tried 200, 300 fragrances.
That's crazy.
Wow.
in the span that I was there. And You would get like a little bit like blown up. Your nose would be like, oh, I can't smell anything at this point. I have to go outside for a little bit. And you take a little break and you go back in, and then you'd be ready to go. But
this is a serious thing, though. This you have your little PDF pulled up. This is a 2-floor convention center thing.
Last year,
if I pull this up?
Floor. Yeah, pull it up. Last year was only 1 floor. This year we were blowing up to 2. And as you see, this I believe this is the first. Yeah, I believe this is the
first floor. Yeah.
So here you go, level 1, right up there.
Can you zoom in just the tiniest little bit?
What's that?
Can you zoom in to magnify it a little bit?
Sure.
There you go. Just so some of it's legible.
There we go. Better? Maybe a little more?
Yeah, no, it's good.
I can see
good on my end anyway.
Better.
You guys tell me when you can see
No, I can see it. I can see it.
All right. So
House of Dassan's got a big booth.
Well, that's because they're a really big part of it's Max Aroma, right?
Yeah.
Max Aroma is a very big part of this event.
Wait, is that their brand?
Yes, that's their brand.
Yeah.
House of Dassan.
Oh,
okay. I missed that part. I knew that they are. Oh my God,
we've talked about that before.
Richard Rapon.
Oh no, you got is Richard? Yes, Richard Rapon did the fragrances. Yes, for them. But it's not like his brand. He's just the perfumer for the
right. His is Precious Liquid. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So we got look at that. We got Bomb Perfumery in the front, first right by the door.
A little 90-degree rotate. No, just kidding.
I know, right? Can we?
Yeah, you definitely can, but it's okay.
But where is that?
You gotta hit it one more time. There you go.
There we go. So here we coming in, right? Got you in the front.
Yes.
Olfactive Studios. So, I don't know some of these. These two I've never tried before. I have not actually gotten to try
Ramon Monagal too.
Daisy. Yeah, I haven't tried.
They have really cool bottles. I like them. They're
Daisy?
like the little flip cap. No, Ramon Monagal.
Oh yeah. I have tried theirs. That was,
have y'all tried anything from Hermetica?
Siesta. Hermetica. Maybe
I do want to try. I've heard that. Oh shit! I should have went there. I think it's Nordstrom. Is that right?
Nordstrom has them?
Yeah, they have Juice Box. And I've wanted to try that. I wanted to try a Sebastian's fragrance.
Yeah, Studio. Yeah, I have not tried that yet. Valheim's going to be there in the front right there. Commodity. So I'll probably want to hit up Fugazi and try out.
Homage in the main aisle right there, the main entrance of if you go up. Yeah.
Special lobby area, yeah.
Because that's the main entrance, I think.
We got the Flavor House main right here. Be interesting to see them. Maybe get to talk to somebody. Try to talk to somebody about the house itself.
Is Givaudan going to be there? Are you going to interview Quentin Bish?
I don't think Quentin is going to be there.
Quentin Bish.
You never know, though. A lot of his fragrances are going to be there thanks to Homage being there.
That's right. I keep hearing a lot of buzz about Purpose 50. I tried it the other day. It was good, but it didn't blow my socks off.
It's strong.
It is strong. I'll give it that.
Yeah. Did you try the new one?
Oh, we know. I go severely anosmic to that.
Yeah, yes, the Orcanon.
Severely anosmic to that.
So let's see if we can rotate this the other way. So
all right. Yeah, you got it.
Ooh.
2 more times. Put it back to normal. 1 more time.
Does that show? Yep. Yes, 1 more time. You were right. There you go. Who reads floor plans? I guess Austin does.
I do. I do.
So there we go.
That is a deep part of my job sometimes.
So yeah, we'll get to check out the main house. I'll check out House of Dassan again. I checked it out last year. I honestly wasn't impressed the first time I smelled them. But I'll give them a second shot to see. Maybe I was just not getting a good impression of it that first time. Then we go into here, right? We got your coat check. This is kind of interesting. So I guess actually we're coming into it this way.
Yeah, that's the main entrance. Yeah. So I think Amouage is like the first one that you see.
Yeah. So we'll first check out Amouage.
Ah, okay.
But they got a double.
They got a double booth. Yeah, they got Memo Paris here. I've talked about.
That means Floraiku is going to be right by him. That would make sense too by Memo. What the hell?
Yeah, Memo. Well, they'll be up here. Yeah.
That's weird.
So it's kind of close, but not right in the same booth.
Sniff has a big area.
Yep, Sniff.
Armoff.
Yeah, Armoff.
It's the 3 Armoff lines that are
Armoff Christian Provenzano.
So it's the Christian Provenzano one.
Isn't that just called Bodicea the Victorious?
Perfume de Art is also with Armoff. So this is them trying to. I'm interested in those Christian Provenzano fragrances, to be honest with you. Like,
hey, if anybody knows how to clone a fragrance and name it in his own,
Christian Provenzano is Bodicea the Victorious. Yep.
I've talked a lot about this brand in the previous year. That's the
Diamond exhibitors.
These are people that paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
They're a great Brazilian, kind of new to the scene here in the States, but have been perfuming in Brazil for quite a while. They do. Not only do they do perfumes, but they do cosmetic stuff as well, skincare and whatnot. All using the jungles of the Amazon. All those fabulous ingredients that you can find.
Cecile Zerokian did one for them too, right? That's pretty famous.
Abasa. As well as Quinton. He's done a couple for them. I think they're making a special fragrance just for this event. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do. Maine is each year Maine has also created a fragrance just for the event.
Is it Maine or is it Mon?
Maine. Mon.
I don't know either.
I'll get to ask that. Is it Maine or Mon? What is it?
Monet. Give me your money.
Yes. Count the Monet, like the movie says. Then we'll slide on down to floor 2.
My God, floor 2 is a nightmare, it looks like.
It is packed.
Holy shit. Yeah, you're going to have to hit a zoom one more time for that to even be readable.
That's a lot of fragrance houses. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
That whole section right there is going to smell like Bianco Latte. I don't know. Lorenzo Pizzalia versus Bianco Latte. I don't know what's going to win.
Yeah, who's going to win? Yeah, Burkholz over here.
Arquise. Have you really tried Arquise? I think you would like. What's the green bottle one that I like? A Grow by the Sea or something like that.
Yeah, I've tried some because they were at last year's. I've tried them. Very small booth though.
Yeah, Room 1015's got a huge booth.
Just a stand. Look at Burkholz. These some new guys here.
They put Diaz and Durga in the corner.
All the way in the back.
We're burning barbershop over here where you can't hurt anybody.
Nobody puts
We No Mod. There you go.
There they are.
Day 3 is right above that.
Yep. Decent sized booth for day 3.
A Rising Star Hall.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Some new people, up and comers. Look, they got Noya.
I haven't heard a lot of. Oh, Noya's there. Okay.
Maybe I can ask them, what's the deal with the summer fragrances, man?
Yeah.
When they come out.
You gave samples of them last year, and wait, where's Mayo Fashuni? Yeah. Yes, I want samples of that.
Yep, Mayo. Where is he?
His name's Giuseppe, right?
Yes, his real name is Giuseppe, but people call him Mayo. I think that's his show name or something like that.
Yeah, State of Mind. That's pretty underground.
Yeah, no one's ever heard of that. No one in this podcast has ever talked. I mean, this live stream has ever talked about him.
Would you be in their free bottle brigade?
Would I be? I would have to actually like be overly selly. And you know me, I'm not.
Yeah, we're not that.
Yeah.
For yourself, Premier perfumes.
Yep,
I've heard of that.
Perfumes. Yep.
Excuse me.
I got a 1A thing with Max Aroma, and they gave me one of raspberry iris, I think it was called.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little 15 ml of it. It was pretty good. For yourself, I'm interested in maybe talking to these guys because they did a charity event that kind of interests me, and I wanted to maybe get to talk to them about that.
That's cool.
It looks like theirs are pretty simple. There's air, fire, water, earth.
I had that sample set, and I gave it to the other group of people that I share samples with.
Yeah.
And it went to the first person, and the first person took all of them because he was like, "These are great. I want them."
Yeah, they're all. Here, I'll put you back on a second.
I really like them too.
Air, water, fire, earth. Yeah, I speak
nice,
French.
Really nice quality. Yeah. Here's that House of Cosmo, which is kind of co-created by Teddy the Perfumer.
Really?
Yes, which I happen to have some of his.
I haven't kept up a ton with him or his content, but I've seen his TikToks before, and I generally enjoyed them.
To have, let's see if you can focus because I don't have.
Have you tried them?
I have. Not really something I would wear. Both of these, they are interesting. I mean, he's self-taught.
Yeah.
So it would be kind of interesting to get to talk to him from a perspective of myself, who would probably, if I ever wanted to get into it, would probably do the same thing. Would be self-teaching myself. So it'd be interesting to kind of get his perspective on like entry-level perfumery stuff. And he's like, I guess, just kind of helping out with the brand's opening.
Okay.
So, look, you got City Rhythm making an appearance, an official appearance this year, unlike last year.
Was Niles not there?
Well, he wasn't there last year, but some kid was walking around TikTok.
I remember this.
with the Manhattan, the new Manhattan one. What was it? Midnight Manhattan, or whatever it was, the blue bottle fragrance. He's like, "This is awesome. You gotta try it." And he's like, came over to me. He's like, "Here, you want some?" I was like, "Sure, put some on. Let's try it."
Are you on a TikTok like deep cut somewhere?
I
gotta find this. Who was it? Was it Cologne Boy? Was it Noel Thomas? Who was it?
I don't know the TikTokers. So all I know is that he was most likely TikToking and
Cal Cologne. Who was it?
Who was?
That's funny.
But great brand here, Niche Head. A little expensive on the expensive, but I really do like.
A little on the niche end.
A little on the niche end. Yes, Niche Head.
Sada.
Roll.
I'm a lot now.
Yep. There's the RDZ. That's the one that Joel talked about trying. I actually have tried some of their stuff. At the time, I wasn't blown away, but I'd be more than interested to give them another chance again.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got down here, a little tea cart, man.
Restrooms. All right, it looks like there's only some stuff to the left now because it's the auditorium.
Auditorium.
Yeah, I think you got to go up and to the left. And left.
And left.
And then down, yeah. There you go.
And that's
kind of it.
Which
Manual New York Boutique Maison du Rock.
I don't know if this is the actual store that is on that street. It might be.
Maybe. That would make sense.
Which would be interesting because I've been thinking about wanting to go to this place to check it out because I've heard a lot of good things. They have a good selection. But hey, maybe they might have the things that aren't on the show floor. Things like Kajal is not on the show floor this year, as opposed to what they were last 2 years. But I'm pretty sure they carry Kajal, so I could try some of the new Kajar.
Wait, didn't it say Nasamato and Orto Parisi? I didn't see them anywhere either.
Too? Like, yeah, they did say that. Come on, you.
They're on there.
It said that in the exhibitors. Did you see them on here? Because I didn't.
Yeah.
First floor, second floor?
It's on this floor if you go up.
I don't remember seeing them.
Was I mistaken?
It was Orto Parisi and who else?
Nasamato.
I don't remember seeing those on the list on this map at least.
No, they are.
Go up. Go to the first floor.
Yeah.
I don't recall seeing them, but they got to be somewhere.
The only thing I can think of is that they're up here in this pack here.
In the corner where we were rotating it?
Yeah.
No.
I might have.
I don't see them on there.
Yeah.
Lorenzo is probably up.
Maybe.
Crazy Italian perfumers, it happens.
Well, if the shoe fits.
I'm so excited for you.
Well,
I hope you have lots of fun.
Is Sarah Baker's supposed to be going to this as well?
Yes, she was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one, by the way, I would really like to get your thoughts on the new vanilla fragrance they have. It's like Vanilla Vengeance.
Okay.
It's kind of like the story that she was describing about it.
Vanilla
It's
Vengeance.
an Old West cowboy saloon, and it's it's velvet. Hold on, I have it pulled up. Velvet Vendetta. Notes are smoke, pink pepper, dried fruit, nutmeg, vanilla, bourbon whiskey, olive, vanilla, black vanilla husk, resins, tobacco, woody notes. And so apparently it toes the line of being gourmand and the opposite of gourmand. I remember her explaining the premise of it was basically a woman cowgirl rides into a saloon and rescues a working girl at the saloon. And they ride off together. And that was kind of the thing.
Lesbian romance?
Yeah, lesbian cowgirl. And yeah. So I was like, that sounds fun.
I want to read that book.
To smell. Plus, a bunch of her fragrances just sound really cool. Like, she likes peach as a note, and I want to explore more peach stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have 2 samples from the house. The Atlantica, one of the newer ones, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the other one was, but that one was okay. I didn't like it as much as I liked the Atlantica.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely excited to check this out and hopefully bring some interviews back from the event. Got my mic set up. I'll have to test it all. Maybe I'll test it in the restaurant beforehand just to make sure volume wise sounds good and stuff. Try to get as many interviews and stuff as I can. Try to smell as much as I can. I got 3 days, so hey. And I'm not feeling the effects of a concussion like I was last year as much.
That's good.
Hey, that's good.
Perfect.
I'm not feeling vertigo, so hey, that should be good.
Be a bit more mentally present this time.
Yeah, like I feel bad because, like, I ran into Christian Petrovich at the show, and I was just like, oh, I couldn't believe I ran into him. I wanted to ask him some things, but my mind was not in the state to be asking questions. And I just kind of like, I love Argos. It's like one of my favorite brands. Jaundice, what happened to you?
I'm trying to get my camera to not be so dark, and I actually turned off auto white balance, and it made me look like Donald Trump.
So yeah, I felt kind of bad about the fact that I didn't get to ask him anything that I really wanted to ask him, or didn't really have an intelligent conversation at all with him. So
right.
I hope to run into him again and actually have a real conversation with him this time.
He's a fun chat, so I hope you do end up getting to talk with him. I really enjoyed the time that I got to chat with him.
I want to go to a freaking perfume event, man. Come on. The closest thing I got to that is if I go to Miami to Osme for like a release party or something.
Yeah.
That's 4 hours away.
With that guy that filmed one of his episodes of
and they do them on like weekday nights, so it's just really not possible for me. Yeah.
He probably does it purposely on those days so that way it doesn't impede that much.
Yeah.
Well, makes sense. Weekend sales.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does actually make sense. Damn, I want to go to a perfume event. I hope next year that I could go to ScentXplore.
I don't know. I should hold you to that. You're going to.
Yeah. I gotta get married first, and my brother's got his wedding and some other stuff, but then ScentXplore.
And ScentXplore.
Do y'all mind
being an adult where it's
maybe
I got this
the year
2
after
or 3 years ago.
Year,
yeah, right.
We can do
You're
a
like,
group
yeah.
Yeah, that's the c'est la vie, right? Can I open this? What do you think?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Try it.
Y'all want to see the new Polo Red Eau de Parfum Extreme? This was sent to me on Influencer, which this is the first time that I've gotten a fragrance. I've gotten adult diapers. I've gotten vinegar cleaning spray. I've gotten where is it? There's a butt cushion. I've been grinding for this shit. And they finally sent me something. Polo Red. A new version.
How did the adult diapers work out?
I said that they were great. They didn't really serve a purpose for me, but they seemed like they were very absorbent. I did actually put them under the faucet and, check for leakage and things like that, but I didn't shit my pants on them, if that's what you're wondering. So, well,
I wouldn't have sent a fragrance, personally.
ASMR unboxing. Oh, yes. Thank you. Perfect.
Make sure you whisper the scent smell,
Discover more.
QR code.
Discover more.
Use the QR code.
QR code there.
So they're going with that bottle design now, which has been the case since Polo 67, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what all bottles have turned into.
The White Glove Bandit.
Mm-hmm.
With your white gloves.
It does look pretty, I will say. Kind of infuriates me that Ralph Lauren. Oh my God, no! Ralph Lauren is on the. Oh, that's terrible. Ralph Lauren is on the actual collar and not on the cap, and it's off-centered.
Oh boy!
What are you doing?
Out of
It's
curiosity,
ruined.
Is the RL embossed on the top of the cap?
It is.
Thank you. Yeah, I hate that logo, but it's like you have one of the most iconic logos to ever exist ever.
And you don't use it.
You put something that looks like it's out of like Star Tours at Disneyland.
It reminds me of like
that looks
stuff,
like camp sci-fi
stuff that was marketed toward like teenage boys in the early 2000s and late 90s. That's what it reminds me of.
I mean, that is Ralph Lauren, but
but
it's supposed to be classier looking.
It's giving like
teenage boys.
It's giving like infomercial RC plane from like 2006.
Well, and the thing is, because the
extreme,
the re-release
Verb, it's what you do
for the race one. That bottle looks cool, and it's not. That bottle.
This is like the kind of stuff that you think would come out when, like, the Capri Sun is saying "Verb, it's what you do," and the Campbell's soup commercial where it's just rolling down the road. That's this
what
era.
It reminds me of. Speaking of adult diapers, it reminds me of if you go to your local Walmart and you go over to the sport underwear. So like the
compression.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Hanes has a X sports line, it looks exactly like that. That's the logo.
DX. Is that
I'm going to look it up now.
Diaper they sent you?
Hold on.
And again, I love Ralph Lauren.
Yeah.
That's why I'm being so critical.
I'm not going to show you my underwear, by the way, if that's what you're wondering. But I do have their socks.
It's called the Hanes X Temple.
Anyway, let's spray this thing. Can't hear a thing. All right.
Tell us. Oh, yeah, I know exactly. Yep.
Look at the logo. It's the same thing. It's just red.
2.5 sprays.
Does it have the cranberry?
Maybe.
Coffee.
It's kind of cranberry 7-Up.
Okay.
That sounds good.
I think Sean would like this.
Spray cranberry.
This is my hypothesis. There's very much designer DNA in here.
Spray cranberry.
Hey, good stuff.
This is spicy.
So you're saying
I don't know if this version exists on Fragrantica actually.
It's
so if you're saying if you're drinking this, you should like
it. It's on eye fragrance. It's on eye fragrance.
This is actually pretty good, guys. Like I want to clown on it, but it's actually pretty good.
No.
I'm not clowning on it. I'm clowning on the stupid logo, but Ralph fragrances are good, dude.
Eye Fragrance Shop, Eye Fragrance Official.
Polo 67 is a great scent.
I like Polo 67. Yeah.
I almost at my local Burlington, they have a 4.2 ounce of Safari for Men for $34 because it's the holiday season and just the weirdest stuff is showing up at Burlington. There's Dark Oud from Montal at my Burlington. Like
ginger, bourbon, vanilla, and leather.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, no, yeah. Oh, Sean would like. We went out on a limb here, did we?
Yeah. That's not too much of a hot take.
Sounds pretty.
There is, I think there's obviously more to this than just those.
Oh, obviously.
Because I get a little bit of like that green aromatic Polo DNA thing. Like think any like Polo men's fragrance, Polo blue, any of those. They have like that like green fur balsam sort of thing. There is a tiny little bit of that in here for sure.
Yeah, and the red line usually was typically.
This is pretty good. This is spicy though, which is what it's supposed to be, right?
The red line did have fir balsam too.
It had, I think, grapefruit, right? The old red one.
Red line is known for being cranberry coffee.
My dad used to wear the green one when I was growing up.
I'm gonna wear a few sprays of it.
And it lasted like a decade.
This is pretty strong, by the way.
I
only did 5 sprays. You saw that.
Yeah. I wore Polo Red in high school and college. It was that and Burberry.
Let me spray it again, because I don't know. Am I getting freaking baited into saying there's cranberry in this, or do I actually smell
it? You don't. I don't think
power
you do.
of suggestion.
Does it even smell fruity?
Listen, I don't know if it's just the opening blast with the alcohol. There is a little bit of like a fruitiness, but it goes away really quickly and just goes spicy.
I almost think
there's something there, but I can't say that it's like cranberry. Yeah, it's super obvious. No, it's not.
Well, and for the record, other parts of the line went away from the cranberry. Like
I was going to say, the fruitiness is on like if there is some sort of fruit, which this is suggesting that there's not. There probably is. Its presence in here is very low. It's kind of like how prominent the green aromatic note is in this. It's very low down. It is pretty strong spice, like amber wood sort of thing. It smells like a designer. Like if this was in a Valentino bottle and they called it Uomo, I don't know, whatever the fuck, like you wouldn't be surprised.
Write that down. Valentino, whatever the fuck. Valentino Uomo, born wherever the fuck.
Pretty much.
I would have passed them. They've come up with some strange names.
Like there is a little bit of that like Born in Roma sort of
bubblegum
designer bubblegummy smell, but this is more spicy.
That's intriguing because Polo 67 to me has the designer smell of YSL Y EDP. It has that kind of thing going on, so it's intriguing.
Maybe there is a little bit of 67 in here too. This feels like an amalgamation of like that, the green aromatic fir balsam thing, tiny little bit of 67, and a shit ton of amber woods.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Polo Red Parfum was like clary sage, had an absinthe accord.
You're right. Yeah, I did.
And
this is super oily, by the way.
Or like 67. Because red, the premise of the line has always been blues and aquatic. Red is a spicy fragrance. It's a spicy designer, a red bottle fragrance. So,
yeah, I'm sharing red now. You want to see Red's parfums?
Ooh,
see, that sounds better. Like that is more attractive as far as no breakdown for me.
Don't get it twisted though. It still smells like a designer fragrance. Like it's those. You're like, ooh, a Papanax, and if calm down.
Orris root. Oh my!
You're like, oh my god.
I will say I did make a mistake here because I sprayed this on top of Reflection Man and Bure. So let me put it on a fresh spot because this thing might be getting more flowers than it needs.
White florals and now this red. Oh my goodness!
In depth, this Polo is.
This designer fragrance, Ralph. What are you doing?
Oh, Ralph!
How do you sell bottles of this for like $70 when you're putting this much quality?
Hey, dude, I still want...
All right, it's a little bit less fun when it's not on top of those two, but it's still pretty good.
The Ralph fragrance that I'm interested in is getting New York, Ralph's Club New York. I really enjoy it. That's the black currant vanilla one, yeah.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Spray that on, please.
Okay.
It's delightful. I really like it. It's rather one note, but it's really good.
I agree. It is pretty good.
I want to.
Which one do I like more? I get the black currant in this. I do like that. I think I like the red one more. Just like if I just didn't think about it all that much.
That one as
the red is better.
Yeah, the Ralph's Club one as it dries and the vanilla becomes more and more prominent. It's like a really good vanilla.
I've seen that one in Macy's.
That's a cool looking bottle.
But visually, that's much more dynamic and interesting to me than the other one. It reads more like
this is X Games.
But see, even this one, that's more childlike. That bottle is more childlike. But this is also a company that their mascot's a freaking teddy bear. So like, lean into it for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Here's the one with the cranberry.
All right, this is going to sound crazy, but maybe not. You know how I was talking about like the fir balsam thing? There's like a Christmas wreath smell that's like cranberries, like frosted cranberries and like that like piney smell. There's a little bit of that.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because this is not even the one you have here isn't even on here yet.
No, there's obviously way more going on than just bourbon, vanilla, ginger, and whatever amber. Yeah, leather as they call it. I don't really think it's all that leathery. It is pretty good though. I don't dislike it. Do I need 120 ml of it?
Everybody gets a
no
5 ml.
125 ml, by the way. Whoops. I'm not allowed to sell it. Influencer made that very clear, but they didn't say anything about decanning it. So.
Right. They didn't.
Yeah.
I've always said
I'll send y'all some decants of that if you want some.
Yeah, please.
Yes, thank you.
The thing that I've always said, like Ralph Lauren, it's one of those things where kids will, like, I'll get students that'll ask me, it's like, what do you recommend? Because they know that I like fragrances, right? And I still plug Ralph Lauren.
Ooh, candied cranberries.
Because
I'm not familiar.
It's one of those things where I still plug Ralph Lauren as I think
for cost effectiveness,
price proposition, likable sense. They're not like Polo 67. I think is a perfect fragrance for just everyday use.
Yeah, that could be a good like just a signature scent for the pure functionality of wearing a fragrance. That's how my dad used it as just a regular consumer, and that's how so many people are.
Yeah.
Now I want to go buy that bottle of Safari. I don't need it. I don't.
It's not there anymore. It's gone. Like
probably
this is.
They even had the little 5 mLs of.
Oh no! Sorry, I was talking about the cranberry note, not the Safari.
I think
that's probably gone too.
Yeah.
Yeah, catch up with the chat.
Yeah, I see. I didn't mean to, but I think I skipped over Joel. This was talking about ScentXplore. Instead of having that many, it would have been smarter to cut down on it so you could explore more thoroughly. Yeah.
It is 3 days.
How many thousands of people show up?
Well, here's the thing. This is the first time that they've ever said before the event that they sold out of tickets. So
wow.
I remember last year when I was looking, like I could buy them on my birthday, and the event was in like 3 days.
Yeah.
It was just like $50 more than normal, but.
So this is definitely a bigger like space and more people. So I don't even know how many people are going to be there.
Yeah.
We could see like twice the amount of people that we saw last year. I mean, that event space, them having that auditorium.
It's going to be like a Costco on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it won't be too like packed and dense.
Yeah. Well, I imagine like when it first opens, because since it's opening on a Friday at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, that's probably when it's going to be like the least packed, is when it first opens up. I think by Saturday it's probably going to be a madhouse.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Well, so many people it seems make fragrance content. So how many people are at the preview at time?
Yeah, how many people there are going to be content creators? That'll be interesting.
Tons of people.
I bet.
Content creators. Like that's all I see. Like from their website is just tons of people being, "Oh, I'm going to be going to ScentXplore. Who's going? Say shout out to me. Say hello." Pine tar, more tar. That's a lot of tar.
Polo green, or the original polo, as they say.
I think Ling Ling is the other one that is like polo green that I'm actually interested in.
Some sort of muskrat. Was it Hyrax?
Hyrax. Essence from the small rodent Hyrax's dried up crystalline fecal matter, combining olfactory facets of musk, civet, and castoreum.
Hell yeah.
That jumped out of Saga's ear. The rest of that earbud.
Green is green for you?
Wait, what? Is that really in it?
Not in polo green, but in this fragrance, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Polo green definitely has like some castoreum.
It's got some funkiness.
I'd imagine Polo Green, the original, probably has the real castoreum in it. Yes.
Yeah.
John, quickly, what are your thoughts on not using the Oxford comma?
I like the Oxford comma because
I like it. To me, this looks like a grammar mistake right here. This needs a comma.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, right there. Where it says
I know civet and castoreum can be similar, but like they're not.
The funny thing about the comma thing, like one of my kids yesterday was like, "Oh, that's like how it's AI," and I was like, "Number one, no. Number two, I know it's AI because of double dashes." I'm like, "But that's also an editorial choice."
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't care. It's like, listen.
I don't judge people.
I'm gonna be dead by
the
time the Terminator's back, kids. I don't care. If you want to use AI and make yourself less intelligent at every turn, not all uses of AI is bad, but
What does that have to do with the Oxford? Oh, because they're claiming that it looks like AI
thing. It's the Oxford comma is not. It's double dashes is what is an indicator normally, but
random, I know, but current events.
Yes.
Hey Neil, have you sprayed African rooibos yet?
I have not.
You should spray it because we did because we couldn't help ourselves.
Okay. All right, spray that.
We couldn't help ourselves. I sprayed it, and then I walked in. I'm like, "Hey, smell this!" And she's like, "Wow, that smells good." And I'm like,
"Oh, I won't tell you my thoughts. Smell it first, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts."
Okay, here it is.
I will say that when Rana gets in, I'm gonna have to shut this thing down.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
You do that thing with a spouse where you're like, "Hey, now you're incriminated with me." Because I want to. I also want to smell. I believe it's Harlem Nights is the one that I'm interested in.
This smells familiar. Like I've smelled it. It smells really good.
It's not fantastic, but it does smell like tea and iris, and that's not all that crazy.
I like it.
Yeah.
I got immediately every tea fragrance that I have ever had. I went, it smells like tea.
But this is definitely like the earthy kind of iris.
Oh yeah. It's lovely though.
This is lovely.
I like it. Very smooth.
And I understand for him, like I was listening to the interview, the Lucky Scent podcast, plug again.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
He's totally right. He's like, this is the one. If I had to tell people which is the fragrance, he's like, it's this one. Completely unisex, completely dressed up, dressed down, any time of year. Don't want to say perfect because nothing's perfect, but this is a fragrance that you're like, oh, yeah.
I love tea fragrances.
$135, I think, for the bottle.
Reasonable, very reasonable price.
Yeah.
For what you're getting.
Black owned from a guy that has been obsessed with fragrances his whole life. Interesting story. Seems cool.
He did seem like a cool guy.
From New York? Well.
And we're trying to think of reasons to support the guy. Come on. Work with us, Staten Island.
He's actually from New Jersey. If you, in the podcast, he's from New Jersey.
But he's living in New York now.
You know what those people are like. Once New Jersey, always New Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey for life.
So for you guys, it's a reason to buy his fragrance. For me, it's a reason to pass by it.
Excuse me. Use guys, please. Guys.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I think I really like this.
Spray Forbidden Apple.
Please.
Let's spray Forbidden Apple.
Yeah, that's Croque Moi Forbidden Apple.
Croque Moi?
All right, guys. Rana's pulling in.
Gotta do it quick.
Got about a minute.
All right, it's on. That's some caramel apple stuff, let me tell you.
For the record, this is actually what apple shisha smells like.
I like it.
Okay.
It smells good.
Not
there's that licorice-y to it.
Apple, smoking hot.
Yeah. That's really nice.
It reminds me of like one of those caramel apple like lollipops, kind of, but better.
Mm-hmm. Because the rummy, and this smells like rum. This is a rummicore that smells like brandy, like rum.
Man. Yeah. By the time I went to buy the freaking set, it was sold out. I was bummed.
Yeah, you waited a little bit too long.
Unlucky.
For 25.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Man.
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, the Offenleak saw the sprayer.
Yes, it's.
I'm gonna spray Harlem.
I haven't experienced a worse decant than Precious Liquid. Pitiful.
I really like that too. That's good. You gonna smell Harlem Nights? I've been interested in Harlem Nights as well.
You too, Blaine. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who joined us for the stream, and thank you to everyone who checked in for the replay.
Absolutely.
Medicinal cherry syrup a little bit. Oh no, that's good. A little bit of oud.
Thank you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut it down. Rana's pulling in. I heard the garage door.
Yeah, you gotta get going.
I gotta go. It's Survivor.
See y'all, Mike.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Tune in for the download on ScentXplore and any of Neil's content. Neil's over here. Bye.